With Black Friday being this week, I wanted to do a video about what deals you should probably be on the lookout for when you go shopping. So if it's Best Buy, Gamestop, Walmart, Target, if you're looking for places to go find stuff, hopefully this video will help you out. Alright, so I have my computer right here. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Target because I think there's some good deals that you should look for when you head to Target. The first one I see here is they've got $40 games, over 22 of them. They've got NBA 2K22 on both the Xbox Series X and the PS5. They've got what looks to be Madden, NHL, FIFA, Far Cry 6, they got Demon's Souls, and a bunch of other games for only $40 for the newer consoles. That's actually pretty good. Right next to that is actually the $19.99 with over 75 games. First off, you see FIFA 22 right there. Then you got a Super Monkey Ball, both of those on the Nintendo Switch, and then a few Xbox One games or X games, depending on which it is. You've got Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl, It Takes Two, Sonic Colors, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the Show 21 for the PS4. Below that, you see the $30 games, which is said to be over 50 games. You've got PS5 games like Deathloop, you've got Xbox Series X games like Guardians of the Galaxy, and a few others there. Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5 is there. That's actually probably a good price and a good time to pick it up. I don't have a PS5, but if I did, I would definitely be picking that game up. And Sackboy for the PS4, which might make it to my list. I'm not sure about that one. Next, we have $14.99 games. There are over 70 of these. My favorite game off of this list is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. For 15 bucks, you should definitely check that out. If I didn't have that game, I would buy it. 15 bucks is dirt cheap. You've got Jedi Fallen Order, Need for Speed Heat, 2K21, Avengers, and Mortal Kombat 11, and there's a ton of other games, so let's go ahead and move to the next page. The next page for the Target deals was actually pretty much Nintendo stuff, so let's run through that. On the left here, there is Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Zelda Link's Awakening, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Active Life Miitopia Challenge. All of those games from Target are $40, but if you wait to the end of the video, there's some amazing Switch games from GameStop that are dirt cheap. Now, if we move over to the right side, you see Ring Fit Adventure is $55, which is $25 off. They have the new Switch OLED for $350, which is how much it is. They have either Super Mario Party or Super Mario Odyssey getting a free Mario World character plush for free when you buy those games. Under that is a game that I must pick up probably. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. This is only $60. Normally it's $100, so this is the time to buy this game. And down below, they actually hinted at some PS5 and Xbox One games here for $9.99, which is, they apparently have 24 of them. Down below at the bottom of this page, it says Cyberpunk, Cobra Kai, both on the Xbox, whether it's the Xbox One or the Xbox Series, and God of War for the PS4, and All Stars for the PS5. All of those games are $9.99, and there's going to be 24 of those from Target. So that about wraps up the Target portion of this video. They have other things, but I feel like those were the ones that were most notable. So let's go ahead and see what Walmart has. Moving on to Walmart's ad, we've got right off the bat, Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 online only starting November 22nd for $4.99, which probably is the day this video is going up, but that's something you should definitely be on the lookout for if you are trying to get one of those consoles. Down below that, there are three different sections for games. There's a $14, a $20, and a $25 section. In at the $14, we got some good games like Star Wars Squadron, Grand Theft Auto 5. If you don't have that game, now's the time to pick it up. You've got Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and a few other Nintendo Switch games, Xbox games, and PS4 games. Moving on to the $20 selection, you've got PGA Golf 2K21, The Village, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, The Last of Us Part 2, and a few other games there. But most notably for me, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I'm probably going to get that because I don't have that on the Switch. And for the actual $25 selection here, you've got a few games that are really good. You've got Mortal Kombat 11, Just Dance 22, which if you're into that, that's actually a really good price. Deathloop, you've got Back 4 Blood, and a few other Xbox One games, Xbox Series X games, PS4 and PS5, and Nintendo Switch games, all for 25 bucks. Moving to the next page here is a Nintendo Switch bundle with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's 300 bucks, which is what it was last year. So I don't know what's up with that. But above that, it's got Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Bros. U Deluxe for 35 bucks each. Right next to that, we see headsets and controllers. First off, $49 each for Xbox One or Xbox wireless controllers. Then there's a Turtle Beach headset for $23. And PS5 controllers are $69. 69. But right next to that is one thing I have to buy, and that is a PlayStation Plus membership card. For 12 months, it's only 40 bucks. You save 20 bucks. Each year I try to do this, and so I'll probably end up picking that up here. Right below that is something very interesting, Call of Duty Vanguard. The price has not actually been revealed yet. It literally says price will be revealed 11/24, so pay attention to that if you're looking for that. Right below all of that was $26 games, $35 games, and $39 games. The $26 games were sports games. You got FIFA, you've got what looks to be NHL, you've got NBA, and a few other sports games there. Right next to that, you got $35 games. You got NBA 2K22, Far Cry 6, Guardians of the Galaxy, Kirby's game. You've got Splatoon, both of those on the Switch. And then some more PS5 sports games, what looks to be FIFA and also Madden. And right next to that is the $39 games. These are Modern Warfare, Zelda Link's Awakening. You've got Super Mario Maker 2. You've got Call of Duty Cold War. And then there's a few games that just don't have a price. It says at our low price, which means nothing to me, to be honest. You've got Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man, both for the PS5. And that wraps up the Walmart Black Friday ad. Honestly, I think Walmart had some okay deals. I'll probably end up picking up one of those PlayStation Plus cards. Maybe a controller, I don't know yet, to be honest, but I didn't see anything that I absolutely had to have there. Let's go ahead and find out what Best Buy had. Now I have the Best Buy ad pulled up here. We're going to look at what Black Friday deals they have. First off, starting at $27.99, they've got NHL 22, FIFA 22, and Madden 22, all for various systems, whether it's the Xbox or the PlayStation. Then the Save 30 is Deathloop and NBA 2K22 on the PS5. And next to that is Save 20, which is Just Dance 2022, and Far Cry 6, both on the Xbox and PlayStation system. On the next page, we see some Xbox stuff, basically. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy and Riders Republic, both save 50% off on new select games. They don't really have much there. They've got the Xbox Series S, which is the disc-free version, for $300 there. They've got a Razer wired controller for $100 and some $50% off, sorry about that, Turtle Beach headset. Below that, they actually have a few deals just straight up. Assassin's Creed Valhalla for $20. You've got Back 4 Blood for $40. You've got Riders Republic, which has already been in this ad, for $29. Then Forza 4 for $19.99. Then below that, we've got Watch Dogs Legion for $15 and Grand Theft Auto for $15. A camo Xbox Series X and Xbox controller basically for $55. And a Ultimate Game Pass for 3 months for $45 as well. On the next page, we've got a bunch of different games at different values. Some that really stand out to me, Back 4 Blood is again $40. Then we've got a bunch of sports games from either $24, $25, $30, $35, $40, about that range. So expect like $20 to $40 for those new sports games, depending on what system exactly you're playing them on. We've got some Xbox Series X and S games, all for $14 and under, and then for $19.99 as well. Check that out if you're interested at that. Then last but not least, we've got some Nintendo Switch stuff. We've got the Nintendo Switch banner at the top with deals starting Sunday. We've got Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle for $15, which has been that price everywhere. Just Dance for $30 flat. Then you've got some controllers that are wired. No price there, sadly. Same with that hoary looking controller down there as well. They've got a Rocket Fish TV dock for your Switch for $30, but I'd stay away from that. And then a case without prices there. The next page actually has more games for the Switch at their prices. You've got games from $19.99, actually $14.99, all the way up to about $40. It starts at $35 to $39, $24 to $29, $19, and $14 and under. Check that page out if you're interested. I did see Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is $20 here, so I might have to look at that again. And for the most part, there's nothing on here that I'm really wanting or that I don't already have. But moving on to the next page is PlayStation. So you've got Sackboy for the PS5 for $29.99. Then you've got Ratchet & Clank and Spider-Man Miles Morales. We don't know how much that's going to be. They do have PlayStation 5s for $500, but it says sold out, so I don't really know why that's even on the ad. And some headsets, another PlayStation Plus membership. Ghost of Tsushima is $50. You've got Resident Evil Village for $20. Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PlayStation 4 is $20 there. You've got FIFA 22 for the PS5 for $40. And Call of Duty Vanguard has a price for the PS5 for $69.99, and then there is some headsets and some chargers for your controller batteries. But for the most part, that is the Best Buy ad. Actually, I lied. That is not the most part. It wasn't loading for some reason. There is more pages that go into detail about which games are what, so check those out. I will put those on the screen for you guys to look at. But I think that's pretty much what Best Buy has to offer. I feel like they have some good games for good prices. So if you're looking for games, maybe check out Best Buy. So there you go. That is what I found at Best Buy that I thought was interesting that you should definitely look into if you are wanting to go Black Friday shopping at Best Buy. But we've waited till the end here because I think GameStop has the best deals for Black Friday ads, so let's go ahead and check those out right now. Before we actually get to talking about GameStop, I want to tell you about the saga that is making of this video. So I filmed everything and then I got down and started to edit it, and I noticed that I was using the GameStop ad from 2020, last year. So we don't want to look at those ads again. So I went and started really researching, and GameStop hasn't released an ad yet. So I don't know what that's about. But on their website, they do have Black Friday deals. So we're going to go ahead and head over to their website right now and talk about it. So it looks like GameStop doesn't have a weekly ad, like I said. However, we are on GameStop's Black Friday webpage. So let's go ahead and check it out. First off, get up to 60% off selected games. We'll get into that in just a bit. And get a free $50 gift card when you purchase an Oculus Quest 2. Then we see 40% off of Logitech and Razer PC accessories, 15% off on Pokemon collectibles, and up to $60 off on select Bose headsets. If you keep scrolling down, Nintendo collectibles are 15% off. TVs, I guess GameStop has those, are up to 30%. Chargers are only $25, and trading cards are buy two, get one free. They also have games up to 60% off for the Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and we'll go to those in just a minute. but they got up to 40% off on PC accessories, 20% off toys and games. You save on electronics. I don't really know what that's about. Home decor is up to 25% off, and apparently you can get certified refurbished phones, but it doesn't say how much cheaper. Let's go ahead and click on the Xbox games and see what kind of deals are there. Then we'll make our way to the PlayStation, and then we'll make our way to the Nintendo Switch. Now, right off the bat, you've got 2 sports games. You've got 2 for what looks to be $25. Madden 22, that is, for $25. NBA 2K22 says see price and chart. Far Cry and Demon Slayer are both $35. Down below, FIFA 22 is $25. You got Riders Republic, Mass Effect, and those 2 are $24, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla is $19. So I'll scroll down a little bit more. You've got some games for $20, $35, and $25 here. Again, $35, $20, $15, and $20. I might have to pick up Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I'm not quite sure about that, but here's a few more games that if you are interested in looking, there are more pages. Let's go ahead and check out the 60% off of PlayStation games and see if there's anything good there. You've got NFL Madden 22 for $25 again. NBA 2K22 is $25. I don't know why it didn't show for the Xbox. You've got Far Cry 6 and Demon Souls. Well, actually, Demon Souls is $40 and Far Cry 6 is $35. You've got Ratchet and Clank for $50. Spider-Man Miles Morales is $30. You've got Ghost of Tsushima for $50. You've got Lost Judgment, FIFA 22, Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5. The PS5 NBA 2K22. You got Demon Slayer, Mass Effect. Most of the games on the PlayStation and the Xbox are the same, but just to give you a little glance, I'm going to keep scrolling down a little bit. There are more pages, but we don't have time to get to that because I don't want this video being way too long. It's already long as it is. So let's go ahead and select the Nintendo Switch games and see what is there. This is where I think some of the best deals are, for GameStop at least, is the Nintendo Switch, because Zelda Breath of the Wild is only $27. That's absolutely crazy. As well as Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Kirby Star Allies, Paper Mario Origami King, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Xenoblade Chronicles, and there's a few more down below in Splatoon 2. Zelda Link's Awakening, from what I saw, was the same price, but check that as well. It doesn't show here. I saw that Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania was only $20. That's totally awesome. Ring Fit Adventure, you might want to look that one up because it doesn't show here on their website. You got Plants vs. Zombies, Mario and Rabbids for $14. That is an absolute steal. Just Dance 2022, Super Mario Maker 2, you've got Sonic, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and so on and so forth. Look down here. Make sure you check this out because there are a ton of games that you should definitely be checking out. From GameStop, they had a ton of different deals, and I'm so glad that I went back and checked that ad because those prices that the old one were a little bit different than what I had seen before. So I'm glad I went back today, the next day from recording the rest of this video. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this, and let's wrap this up. So there you go. That was the GameStop version of their Black Friday ad. We talked about Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and GameStop. And these places all have good deals. So maybe look at all of them or whatever is in your area to make sure you are getting the best deals, because some places have games for $20 and others have them for $25. So make sure you are getting the best deal here. And I hope you watched this video and enjoyed it. So if you did, thank you so much for watching. That's all I've got for you guys. Peace.